girlies, welcome back to the channel. I am here today with a video I did not see coming, and unfortunately I don't think many people did. We are doing the last ever Spooky Box Club unboxing that will ever happen on this channel because they just disappeared. I truly have no idea what happened. I feel like some people, I think most people know the deal, but I do feel like some people think that I had like more association with Spooky Box Club than why can't I speak? With Spooky Box Club than I actually did. Like, I was never like part of the company or anything. I never earned any money from them. I do wish to God that in the early days I thought to set up like an affiliate link or something, like back whenever I first started doing them, because I feel like that actually would have been pretty good, because I feel like a lot of you guys found it through my channel, but I never thought of it, and by the time I did I was like, oh, it's too late, whatever, I didn't want to bring it up. But yeah, I wasn't like associated with them in any official capacity. I didn't earn any money from them. I literally just got sent boxes each month and was like, ta-da, here's some cute things. So I don't know what happened. I actually didn't find out until someone in my Patreon Discord, Patreon link down below if you want to join the Discord, was like, oh shit, Spooky Box Club's gone. And I was like, huh? And I tried to go to the website and like, just gone. I think like it's completely gone now, but when I first checked it, like, it said that they've got, is it liquidation? I think they maybe went into liquidation or something very similar to that. But I don't think there's a website at all anymore now. I think like the domain's up for sale. And yeah, like there was no, I certainly didn't get any warning, and I don't think anyone else did, and I don't really know what the situation is with people's orders or whether they got money back or whatever, because like I got sent the boxes as like a little PR thing to open, so like I didn't have like, you know, set orders, but for people who were like subscribed, I don't know if they got money back or what. And because of that, I've been like pondering on whether or not I should even do this video, because I was like, oh, if something dodgy went on, people lost money, then I don't want to promote it. But then I also realized I can't promote it because there's nothing to promote anymore. And it would be a shame to let the last boxes go to waste, and like, you know, these unboxings have been such a huge part of my channel for pretty much as long as my channels exist. I think I started with Spooky Box Club pretty like in the early days, because I can remember doing them in the house that I started YouTube in, and I wasn't in that house for very long after starting YouTube, so yeah. So yeah, I didn't want to just never have one again without a word, so here I bring you the last ever Spooky Box Club unboxing. I haven't even taken them out of their like these bags, so I'm gonna do that and we'll get started. I've had these ones for a while because God, feels like there's nothing in this. I think like they came like right before one of my like longer trips to London, and then I didn't have time, and then I found out about the liquidation thing and I was like, should I even do that? I ended up putting up a poll to ask if I should, and most people said yes, so. But yes, point being, I don't know how long I've been sitting on these. So we have two boxes, 108 Vampire Academy and 109 Nevermore, so I guess we only ever got 109 boxes. That's sad. So we'd be starting with 108 Vampire Academy. I'm so annoyed, like the whole of last week my my person took like the whole week off work so that we could like have some adventures and do some stuff together, and it was terrible weather the entire week. It was raining most days. It's like, damn, can you like trade in those days off for another week? But yeah, it was like crap weather. Made the most of it anyway, but now it's, you know, back to work time and it is sunny and warm again. I've had to close my window to record and I'm annoyed because I'm actually boiling. But yeah, typical luck. Anyway, box 108, Vampire Academy. I do usually like vampire-y things, so let's see. We have, we're not gonna look at it. We don't like spoilers. Get rid of that. Oh, that's, oh, it's red. Oh, after all my bitching and whining and wanting more red stuff, we have more red stuff, and now it's so bittersweet because there will never be red stuff again. Ooh, that's cute. So right on top, there's like a little coffin-shaped pouch with like a blood drippy rose, Spooky Box Club logo, and oh, and it's webs inside. That is very cute. And you know I like my pouches. I always have bags and bags and bags. Ooh. Is this like one of those? Yeah, it's like a little lace color. I think we've had like the black version of this before. Now there is a red version. I am in one of my color phobic phases, so I won't be using this right now, but at some point my everything must be red phase, why can't I do this? My everything must be red phase will return, and then we can do something cute with this. Oh, that is very cute. On a little black dress with some other pops of red. Yes. Those are adorable. Ah! These are very cute. These are very, very cute. I'm gonna try not to let the negativity of the whole situation get to me and just enjoy this the way I would back in the day. Little red bow earrings, like those with that collar would be so cute, especially for like some sort of like vampy, like Lolita-esque kind of coordinate. That would be adorable. I like that they're like sturdy as well, so they're not like bows that can come undone. They're like molded like that. The velvet of that pretty fucking well. We have some vampire, what's it called? Is it washi tape? So there's like little bats and then like a bloody drip one, very cute. Oh, this looks to be like a cute little stationery set. So we've got some stickers, some, I guess I'm gonna have to open it to see the whole thing, some envelopes and I guess paper. So these are the, oh, I didn't even notice they're holographic. I need to sort out my nails, I know. Stickers, that's the word. Little bat stickers and grey envelopes. This lovely paper, love that. Very, very cute, very nice. How do I get stuff like this? I'm like, I want to write letters, but I'm like, to who? And then we have a little drumstick lollipop and like a cute little vampy notepad. That's adorable. I like that a lot. And like the vibe for this room is all very like neutral tones. Like my color scheme whenever I was like painting and stuff in here was literally ash and bone. Bone and ash. Bone with an ash trim, like no color. But whenever, God knows whenever I eventually get around to doing up the little room that I want to be like my recording room and office, and hopefully bring streams back from, oh my god, but it's like, there's so many boxes. Problem for another day. But I want that room to be very like black and red, like 90s, early 2000s goth, like a lot of like horror movie elements and stuff. And so I could have this on my desk in there for any of my note-taking needs, and I think it would fit in rather well. I have an old, like a whole idea for in there. I just need the time and the money to execute it because I'm constantly back and forth from London and oh. But yeah, like that's gonna be like the general theme. And then I've got like all sorts of ideas for how I want the background. I've got my Living Dead dolls in here for the moment, but I want to move them in there. And then I went onto Facebook, I'm like totally fucking sidestepping the point of this video, but I want to ramble. I went onto Facebook into like one of like the free cycle groups where people who are like getting rid of things, you know, will give them to other people rather than just toss them away so it's all free. And I was like, does anyone have a CRT TV with VHS tape thing? Because I had one like whenever I was younger, but then I think in one of like the house moves I was forced to leave it behind, and I wish I hadn't. With the story of my life with so many items that I was forced to leave behind and wish I hadn't. But yeah, I went and I was like, does anyone have one of these? And then there was like no word, whoops, for like a month or two, and then like randomly a guy was like, hey, are you still looking for one of these? And I was like, yes I am. And he came and he dropped it off to me, so I have that now. And I really want to make like some sort of like creepy video that like a little bit like the one, you know, from The Ring, like the VHS tape, but, you know, like make it my own thing, and I have like clips of me being creepy in it and kind of have that somewhere in the background of my recording just playing on a loop of like creepy weird. I have like all these very elaborate plans and I really wish I had the means to execute them right now because I feel like it'd be really cool. But yeah. But for now I've been working on the bedroom and it's coming together quite well, and I think I'm actually almost ready to do a room tour. Like it's not finished because it'll never be finished because I'm forever adding new trinkets, but it's almost at a point where I'm happy enough with it to be like, here's my bedroom. So maybe I'll do that soon. I just need to, I tidied pretty much everything the other day. I vacuumed. The only things that I have left to do are, from all my tidying, the surfaces are covered in items that need places. So like my chest of drawers, my desk, and I've done most of the shelves, but the bottom shelf are all chaos. So I just need to like clear those and find places for all the little things, and then I'm done. I'm done. Because it's been a constant state of chaos since I moved in, because I've still been moving in, but we're getting there. Anyway, okay, so that was everyone who's back. Oh, that just flew across the room. Everyone who's only here for the boxes and doesn't give a crap about my rambling is like, hurry up. Here we go. Custom made crimson lace and velvet detachable collar. Yes. Custom made mini velvet coffin coin purse with embroidered bloody rose details. Yes. Custom made flipping bats notepad 50 sheets A5 size. Yes. Custom made bloody vampires tape set of 2 cute paper washi tapes. Custom made Vampire Academy letter writing set, snail mail for the undead. Custom made red ribbon earrings, stainless steel hooks and bead details, and the candy of the month. There we go. That was pack number 1. Oh my god. Super earlier. I haven't taken my mug downstairs. Okay. Let me not immediately mess up. Whoops. box sitting behind me this whole video. Whoops. Let's not immediately mess up the bedroom. I have just spent a long time tidying and getting to my liking. Put those back in there for now. And the last ever spooky box that we will ever have is box 109 Nevermore. This is the one that's like, feels empty, but I've been tricked by that before, so let's see. Sit. Set this aside. Okay, right, this is mostly back to the classic Spooky Box Club purple. Although saying that, right on top, that's pretty cute. Hold on. This really cool, like, bleeding raven's head pin. I love that. Oh, I wish I was like not in a like everything must be neutral or I will die phase. Saying that though, if I wanted, I could actually take these off, put them somewhere safe for when I'm feeling the red again, and attach my own little charms onto this and wear it, which I might do because that is really cute. The raven head is doing it for me, but I'm just not looking for color right now. Very cute. I actually love that a lot. We have some little raven skull, that's the word. Little raven skull earrings, little studs. These are cute. I wish they had a bit more detail, but they are cute. This is adorable. It's really stupid and I love it. And actually, I needed a bookmark recently. What was it? Oh yes, I remember. I was reading my herbalism book. I was going to say herbology, but that's a class in Harry Potter, right? So it's a bookmark. One side is a little raven saying Nevermore. And then it has a little, I wish this was grey instead of purple. And it has like a nice little like tassel. The tassel's quite a good weight, I like it. And the other side, there's like a lot of little caw. We have a necklace and it is a raven flying and it says Nevermore with little sparkles. I know my nails are back. It's because I had lovely claws for a while and I keep somehow not mad. I'll always film in the days in between having nice nails. I don't know how that keeps happening. I need to sneeze real bad. But yeah, I still have like the last little remainders of bits from the last ones I had. Anywho, ooh, necklace. Okay, there are only 2 items left in here, one of which being a lollipop, so it doesn't like really count, but yeah, we've got a little lollipop. I feel like these are very nostalgic to me. I have memory, I think my first memory of one of this brand of lollies was just struggling to open one of the little bastards in like a little cafe on the Belmont Road in Belfast. I think it's gone now, but I feel like it used to be called the Rose Bowl. I knew someone who worked there once, like years after my struggling. But yeah, just, I don't know, very early memories of these. And then finally, what are you? It's like a little pouch of some sort. The top is just open. It doesn't seem to have any closure. It's sort of padded, like it's quite puffy. The inside is spider webs and it has like a little thing. So I don't know, because my first thought was like book cover, but with like how puffy it is, I don't think you would fit most books in here. So I don't know. So we'll have to find out. Oh, I see. Custom made Lenore padded Kindle / e-reader slipcase with keyring look. Okay, I don't have a Kindle, so but sometimes I wonder if I want one, but then I just don't know if it would get enough use to justify it. But yeah, Kindle e-reader slipcase, cool. Little raven skull studs, yes. Nevermore necklace, yes. Raven's tasseled bookmark, yes. Quoth the Raven enamel pin with beaded bloody droplets, yes. And the Spooky Box candy of the month, yes. Okay, so yeah, not loads in there, which is a shit. Like, I guess the problem is if they like went into liquidation or whatever happened, I guess it wasn't really like a planned thing that they were going to end, so they didn't get to end on like, you know, one final really awesome box. At least, you know, that's how I would see it, which is a shame. You know, if you're going to have like a last ever one, it's a shame it can't be something like, whoa. But hey ho, that's how things have went. But yes, that was the last ever Spooky Box Club unboxing. And that is very sad because it's been with us for a long time and I don't know what happened and I don't know what the situation is. I hope people got their money back / can still get their money back. I don't know if that's something you dispute with a bank. I'm not sure. It's all a real shame that it ended this way. But yeah, I want to do that. But from the ashes of Spooky Box Club, different unboxings will arise. I have a couple lined up actually that I'm quite excited about, so there will be more of me opening boxes and squeaking and yelling about things being cute and perhaps even smelling things and trying to figure out what's in them. There's been a lot of that in the unboxings over the years, so don't worry. If this was your favourite type of unboxing, you will still get your fix. It won't be Spooky Box Club, but there will be something, I promise. So, before you go, very important, wait, don't you move. Vinted back up and running. Check out the Vinted, link is down in the description. Annoyingly only available for people in the UK. That is not my decision, that's just how Vinted works. Very annoying. I feel like it can't be that much more difficult to open it up to international people. I don't understand why they don't, but whatever. I am not president of Vinted. So yes, that is back up and running, cool stuff in there. Way more stuff to be uploaded. It's very tedious. I have so many things to upload and the process like numbs my brain, but there's lots coming, so stay tuned. There's also my monthly newsletter that is still going. I need to find a better way of, I might start writing it throughout the month so I'm more on top of it when the time comes around. I don't know. But the monthly newsletter is still going. As of recording this video, that is all up to date and ready. So if you want to read the monthly newsletter, you can join Patreon. Once again, links down below. And as well as getting the monthly newsletter, you will also get to join our Discord where you can chat with us, and it's a very good, nice time. Lots of sneak peeks and behind the scenes stuff goes on in there, so that's the place to be. And then all the usual stuff, like, comment, subscribe. I guess don't subscribe to Spooky Box Club because it's not there anymore, but you can still subscribe to me, hooray! And I'll have more unboxings for you in the future, as well as lots of other fun things. So stay tuned, and I will see you next time. Bye, lovelies!